Charger.
68 is the scorecard. Shahir and Vipin in the center. Shahir playing well with 16 of 14, including with 2 maximums. 68 and was 2 away from the line of the off stump. Also an extra away from the line of the off stump. I wanted to swap that ball. No any contact between the bat and ball. Excellent turn as well from the same man. Sheffield stayed to the answer from the line of the stand behind. Wanted to swap. Nice one. Played sensibly. Stayed to the hands of the fielder. And they are not looking for any kind of risky run. They know well this wicket is very important to reach their target. Asking rate is more than 11 per over. Already they lost their 3 top order batsmen. This time high up in the air, chance for the catch. Fielder is there, but from miscollection. It seems it's an expensive miss from the fielder. It's easy chance for the fielder to get this big wicket. ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ವೈಡು, ಒಂದು ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲು, 2 ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲು, 2 ಡಾಟ್ ಬಾಲ್, ಒಂದು 4. This time big appeal. It was too far away from the off stump. I'm waiting for make a part. It was just inside line. It's the wicket keeper. Another dot ball. Still, it's a good over on progress for the side. Seafood and fresh food, pulses and spices. This time nicely played between the fielders onto the covers. 1 bounce to the boundary. Good shot selection as well as a good placement from Shahir. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 1 ವೈಡ್ 9.
77.
10 overs has been completed. After completion of 10 overs, the scorecard is jumped to 77 with loss of 3 wickets.
77.
10 overs has been completed. After completion of 10 overs, the new bowler brought into attack. Chance for the catch, but again it was between the fielder. One more single to Bibin. Playing sensibly here. Still asking rate is more than 11. Shahir doing well here in the center. 4 gunners playing with 24 runs from 19 balls, including with the 2 maximums as well as 2 boundaries. Still 112 runs required from 111 runs required from 59 balls. Second one. This time it is too far away from the line of the off stump and 1 more extra to the total. Again similar line. It's too far away from the line of the off stump. Another extra, 2 consecutive extras has been added. Nice ball and gently played onto the extra cover region. Fielder is there. Here the batsmen are just satisfied with single, one more single to the total. I think just only singles and couples are not enough for the side to reach their target. Asking rate is still 11. Bajesh is the bowler. Already has been considered 4 runs from just 2 balls, including 2 extras. This time again, beautiful ball, jumpy push the ball, chance for a run out, but fumble miscollection. Short third man, short point. And in between the batsmen cross for a couple of runs, excellent running as well as good understanding between wickets between Bibin as well as Shahir. This is the 6th bowler which has been used by Fresh Food, Pulse and Spices. And Bibin pushed the ball over the fielder to the long off region. One more single. Already they have been scored 7 runs in just 4 balls in this over. Still 2 more to go. Keep on converting strikes. This time one more single. Both the batsmen are doing well even after losing 3 wickets in the very early. Last time Bajesh, this time little bit in the hair, but 2 bounce to the fielder. Shinto, good arm, straight back to the wicket keeper, single to end of the over number 11. After completion of 11 overs, the team total is jumps to 85 with loss of 3 wickets.
86.
Next part 86 is scorecard after completion of 11 overs.
103 record.
103 runs required from remaining 9 overs.
Can you tell me?
11 overs has been completed, and again Buggy brought back to attack. Far away from the line of the off stump, fumble miscollection from the man behind the wicket, and yes, it is.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 8 ಓವರ್ ಉಂಟು.
Gunners will get 5 runs, throws extras, wide plus 4.
ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ
Again poor start from Buggy.
ನಿತಿನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಗಾಡಿ ಚಿಟ್ಟು ಉಂಟಾ ಗಾಡಿ?
This time high up in the air, by a ball into the fence, could be huge and tremendous maximum this time. Welcome maximum for this young man Bibin. Well required maximum here. Good comeback, but it was too far away. Yes, it is. One more extra. Already 12 runs has been considered here from just 1 ball. Still 5 balls to go from Buggy. It seems a little bit expensive over. Beautiful ball. Again miscollection from the man behind the wicket. Yes, it is. Will they get a boundary? Another extra. Beautiful line. Beautiful length as well. Even the batsman couldn't able to connect it well. And miscollection from the man behind the wicket, Azhar. Another boundary. This time it's through Bais. 4 more extra run add to scorecard. and the run rate is increasing here, rising here. 16 runs already considered. 10 throughout extras from just 3 balls, pick apart 2 balls. This time another good line, good length as well. Jump leap is the ball, chance for run out, throw is up to the mark, miscollection from the bowler himself, Buggy. And again batsman cross another single. Couple of run at to score card. Bibin trying to charge his bat. A run is raining here in this over from Buggy. Bibin again. It was too far away. Yes, the bowler trying to bowl far away from this young man, but still he couldn't able to manage the line. It was against too far away from the line of the off stump, and one more extra. Bibin played well on the long off, but this time he will get on the single. Still run is rising. Too much extras already considered here. Shahir this time, big appeal. Big appeal. As it is, it was down the leg stump. Dot ball has been considered. Still one more ball to go. Shahir on strike, playing with 26 runs. This time beautiful ball on the block region, played respectfully from Shahir. That's a dot ball, dot to end of the over number 12. After completion of 12 overs, the team Gunners scored 105 with loss of 3 wickets. Still 84 more required from remaining 8 overs. Excellent over comes to an end for the side Gunners, chasing target of 189.
ये मदाम वाले जिस सेमिट क्रिकेट से है ना उन लोग ही किया है ट्रफ वाले लोग का प्रॉब्लम नहीं
నేనెంత కేడింది కిట్ ఉంటుంది ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಅದು ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಎರಡು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೆನಪಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ತದೆ
ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ ಅಂತ
ಏನು ನಾನು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ 84 from 48. This is what exactly required for the side Gunners to reach their target. Sheffield brought back to attack in his third spell. In this team, 112. At this time, Freshwood Pearls and Spices were 112 for 4. At the end, Azhar has been played pretty well for the side, and took the team into 188. Down this time, up in the air, chance for the catch, but excellent effort from Shinto George onto the deep long on region. The batsman will get only single here. Bibin. Sheffield considered 19 and also is succeeded to pick up 1 wicket in his very first over. His first spell, second time over the wicket to Shahir. Beautiful ball, nicely placed again. Excellent placement. Good sweep from Shahir. Playing really well in between the fielders. There is no chance for the fielder to stop it. Easily get a boundary. Welcome boundary for this young man. One more boundary to Shahir as well as to the team total. And total is jumps to 114. Make about 110. Really going well from these two couple, Shahir as well as Bibin. After losing 3 early wickets, they managed to build a good partnership. Well required one for the side. Now this time, up in the air, chance for the catch. Fielder is there. Yes, it is. Excellent taken. What a judgment and what a collection from Sriraj. This is the beauty of the cricketer. Really excellent taken. A good judgment as well. Judged it well and jumped it on time and kept it well. That was the big wicket. Shahir, informed man, should walk back to the pavilion with a score of just 30 runs. And I think Gunner, they are under trouble now. Much required wicket for this young man Shahir. Shahir is the man back to the pavilion. Score still remains on 110. And still the asking rate is too high. 10.5. 79 from 45. Saju, the skipper himself, is giving company to Bibin. 5th couples in the center. What a comeback from Sheffield. Even after considering a boundary to Shahir, he succeeded to picked up a big wicket. And a really good effort from Sriraj as well on the long on region. Newcomer Saju is facing the first ball of the innings. This time again, beautiful ball. Batsman actually in his very first ball, he was looking for the big one now. But good. Sheffield get a good turn as well. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. This time up in the air. But batsman is safe and pitched up in between the fielders and 2 bounds to the fielder. One more single to the total, and by the help of that single, Saju, the skipper, is on the mark. Now Bibin has been smashed the maximum in the previous over. Back to the strikers and playing with 18 runs. Last time Sheffield, this time beautiful ball. Inside edge, straight to the hands of the bowler. That's a dot ball. Dot end of the over number 13. After completion of 13 overs, the gunner scored 111, 1-1-1 for 4.
सही है, चेजेबल
Excellent over for the side. Fresh food, pulses and spices comes to an end from Sheffield. Consider just 6 runs as well as he picked up a very important wicket. Shahir is the man back to the pavilion in the previous over. And the score still remains on 111. Now the asking rate is again slowly rising here. 11 per over they required. Exactly 78 from 7 overs. Now Moideen got back into attack. I think this is the third spell. He has been already bowled 2 overs. Even after considering 14 runs in his very first over, he succeeded to made a maiden over in the previous over to Shahir. This time started well, straight to the hands of the fielder, chance for a run now, throw is up to the mark, but the batsman is safe, couldn't able to reach his target. Excellent effort from Buggy, single to start the over number 14. Pressure on both sides, high voltage match. Bibin, such an hard hitter and a sensible cricketer as well. Another end, Moideen bowled well. Try to bowl far away from the batsman, and even he succeed, batsman will only get a single. Here I think singles is not enough for the batting side to reach their target, because the asking rate is still more than 11. Third one, nicely bowled, plays as well. Another single, one more single to the total. Moideen really bowling well here on such a pressure situation. Bowling, maintaining good line and length here. The batsmen are couldn't able to get a bigger one. Even through all the balls, they are just satisfying with single. This time, high up in the air again to Sriraj. This time, the fielder couldn't able to reach on target. Still, he managed to get the ball by 1 bounce. And one more single to Bibin and to the total. Mitten. $115 is the scorecard. 74 more required. This one slow one, high up in the air, chance for the catch. Fielder underneath now. Yes, it is again Sriraj. Another big wicket. Bibin, the man walking back. Sriraj, the man. Make a part. Saju, the man. This time he departs. Skip Saju, walking back. Was looking for the big one. That was in a slower delivery. Straight to the hands of Sriraj. Another good collection from this young man. Sriraj on long on region. Another wicket number 5 fell down, and the scorecard still remains on 115. 74 more required from 37. What an over again from Moeedin Khalid. In his first over, he has been considered 14 runs, and now in the last 1.5 overs, he considered just 4 runs, as well as he picked up 1 wicket as well. Still 1 more ball to go to the completion of over number 14. Saju departs, and Anish, the new man, joining with Bibin. Anish bowled really pretty well in the previous innings. Now this time big appeal. But yes, it is finally the umpire convinced and raises finger. 1 more wicket fell down. What an over for the side. Fresh food, pulse and spices. Excellent good over comes on, and from Sheffield as well as Moeedin. Buthara done an excellent work for the side. Fresh food, pulse and spices in the previous over. Sheffield. ಇದು ಏನು ಫುಲ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
नहीं मैं भी आ
ಇದೇನು ಇದಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮಾಡು.
Overs completed. 115 for 6. Gunners, they are on the trouble.
.74 more runs required from 6 overs. Asking rate is 12.33 per over. Required for Gunners to reach their target. Anisha is on strikers and Sheffield. Last over on his spell this time little bit inside edge, I think. Yes, it is from the bat. Fumble miscollection from the man behind the wicket, and Anish will get a boundary, welcome boundary for this young man as well as to the total. Sheffield in his last spell has already picked up 2 wickets. Second time over the wicket. Fighter 1 and excellent line as well. Anish completely beaten. This time body ball up in the air, chance for the catch. Moeedin Khalid missed it. Judged it well, but in the final time Moeedin missed it, and again the batsman Anish will get another boundary. 1 more boundary to the total. The total is slowly rising here, moves up to 123. Still needed 66 from 33 deliveries. Sheffield 3 balls to go. 4 time again. Nicely bowled. Batsman gently pushed the ball onto the mid-wicket region, but this time Moeedin collected well and given back to the wicket keeper. 1 more single to the total. And the newcomer Rahis facing the first ball. Sheffield this time. What a ball. Beautiful one. Excellent line as well as the batsman even not looking for any kind of risky shot. Left the ball straight to the wicket keeper. And last one, full toss one. Push the ball onto the safe hands. Siraj collected well and given back to the bowler. And that's a single to end of the over number 15.
After completion of 15 overs, 125 for 6.
എടാ എത്ര ബോൾ
64 runs required from 5 overs. Shinto George and but back to attack. He done an excellent spell. The ball in his 2 overs already has been bowled and he considered just 9 runs and also he picked up 1 wicket as well. Now he has 2 more overs left and Gunners still they need 64 from remaining 5 overs. Shinto George, fast one, beautiful, excellent change as well. Batsman nicely pushed the ball onto the third man region and easily score a single. Single to start the over number 16. Shinto, second time. Anish pushed the ball out of the extra cover region. 1 more single. Freshwood, Pulse and Spices. All the bowlers, they are doing really pretty well. Reading the batsmen and maintaining good line and length here. Excellent ball. Beautiful ball. Really ball by Shinto George. Batsman well respectably placed into the mid-on region and get another single. Fourth time again, good change. This time not timed it well. Excellent change from Shinto. Here that's a dot ball. Each and every dot and singles will get the batsman into more and more trouble. This time again a beautiful ball from the inside edge straight to the hands of the wicket keeper, and there is no chance for the batsmen to get any kind of run. 1 more excellent over is on progress for the side. Freshwood, Pulse and Spices. This time from Shinto. Last 3 overs from Pulses, especially from the bowlers like Sheffield, Moeedin as well as this time from Shinto. They are bowled pretty well. And next.
16 overs done, 129 is the score, and 60 more runs required from remaining 4 overs.
129 for 6 is the scorecard. Anish and Rahiz, they are on the center. 7th couples from Gunners, chasing target of 189. Still 60 runs required from remaining 4 overs. Exactly 15 runs per over. Buggy this time brought back to attack. He's already considered 25 runs from just 2 overs. Now this time Buggy ball into the fence. Here the fielder can only watch the ball landing safely into the glance for another huge and tremendous maximum. Buggy, it seemed like it's very expensive today. Already considered 31 runs from just 2.1 overs. And the score is jumps to 135. 54 more required. Buggy again. Second time over the wicket to Anish. This time nicely bowled and plays it well as well. Here the batsman looking for the couple of run chance for the run out. Throw is up to the mark but not a good arm from the fielder onto the extra cover region. In between the batsman completed a couple of runs. This game is still on. Anish fighting back here. He done excellent work in the previous innings as well for Gunner. This time looking for the big one, but couldn't able to connect it well in between ball driven into the long gone region, and but a good arm from Moideen. The batsman will only get a single. Fourth time. This time a leading edge up in the air. Wicket keeper Azharuddin. Yes, it is. Wicket number 7 down.
पहले मुझे पैसे दे दें, कहीं से बनवा लें, 90 मीटर की केबल लेंगे, ठीक है, और उसको हिस्सों में डिवाइड करके बड़ी बड़ी बक्से बना लेंगे ताकि कैमरों में पावर से
ಇದು ಮರೊಂದಂಗಿಲಿ ಪಿನ್ನಲ್ಲ
ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್?
ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಯಾರು
ಅನೀಶ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದೇ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ಡ್.
Even after considering a maximum as well as a couple of runs, Buggy succeeded to get a wicket here. First wicket is the account, and wicket number 7 fell down. Still 51 more required. The newcomer Sufaid Ayub. This time beautiful ball, and Anish played it well again, straight to the hands of the fielder. One more single to the total. The total is jumps to 139. Sufaid, fine all-rounder, great. A good bowler as well, great all-rounder. First of all, he done an excellent work in the previous innings. Now he's on the center. 50 runs required. Such an hard hitter as well. Last time Buggy, first ball. This time pushed it straight to the field. In between the batsman, cross for a single as well. Sufaid is on the mark. Thank you.
17 then, after the completion of 17 overs, the score is jumps to 140, loss of 7 wickets, 49 runs required from remaining 18 deliveries. 18 to go, 49 to get is the equation here. Sufaid as well as Anish, they are on the center.
5 over 12
3 over
49 18 18 balls 49 required.
Again Shinto in his last spell just considered 12 runs in his 3 overs. This time Sufaid trying to hit hard, not connected well, will only get a single to start the over number 18. ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ತದೆ.
उनको बैनिंग मत
Shinto George doing well here. Even he batted well in the previous innings. This time, Bulldoze one misjudged from the batsman. There is no any contact between the bat and ball. Straight to the hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot ball. Each and every dot ball will get a pressure to the batting side. 48 required from 16 deliveries. Shinto third time over the wicket. This time inside edge. There's a change of the face from Shinto George. One more single to the total. 47 from 15. Sufaid Ayub. Hard hitter as well. This time, bye ball into the fence, but didn't get the distance as well. Again, Siraj, the man, Sifans. This is the
man.
Fifth catch for this young man, Siraj. What a fielder! As a fielder, he took 5 catches in this innings. Another wicket number 8 fell down here. Sufaid also back to the pavilion now. This is the second breakthrough for this for Shinto George. Still 2 more overs to go after this, and 47 more runs required. And it's the 4th over for this young man, Shinto George. Still 2 balls to go to be ball. Sulaiman.
One more.
Nice one, Shinto. Just a single, and he's on the marker. .143 is the score. 46 runs required from 13. Shinto George in his final delivery. Just consider 15 and picked up 2 wickets. This time again appeal, yes it is. Umpire over his finger. Another wicket number 9 and third for Shinto George.
18 overs completed, and the scorecard is jumps to 146.
43.
Mekapata 143 with loss of 9 wickets.
അത് നീ പറയുമ്പോൾ കൂടി ഇത് വന്നു കാണത്തെ.
Another excellent over comes to an end.
इतना फ्लुएंट मलयालम नहीं बोल सकता, इतना कन्नड़ा कितना
Excellent spell from Shinto George, considered just 15 and picked up 3 wickets. 18 overs then, and 46 more runs required from 2. Again, Baghi back into attack. Last couples they are on the center. Still they need 46, 23 runs per over. This time again, this is the 6th one I think for Sriraj. Yes it is. Will you believe it? A fielder. He took 6 catches in an innings. This is the man Sriraj, who picked up very nicely, and that's the all over for the side Gunners, and they are done it. Their innings at 143, and Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices, they on the match by 45 runs, and still 11 balls to spare. Finally Baghi got big through. Excellent innings comes to an end, and congratulations Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices, like Gunners.
So that's the end of the game. Gunners have been dethroned from their championship. Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices beating them convincingly by 45 runs. So from here on we sign off. Congrats to the winning team. Thank you guys and have a nice evening. Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices beating them convincingly by 45 runs. So from here on we sign off. Congrats to the winning team. Thank you guys and have a nice evening. Fresh Food, Pulses and Spices beating them convincingly by 45